Video!
This is the way I talk.
It's funny.
I don't know which one's yours.
What'd you get?
I got Reese's.
Reese's. This is rich. Looks like it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let me take a bite. I'll do a taste taster. Yeah, I'm sure Reese's.
Okay. Alright, what's up, Ceb Squad? I suckered my husband into doing this video with me by getting blizzards. So this is gonna be like a mukbang baby name video.
A what is it called?
A mukbang? Here, you gotta show. It's basically just eating on camera. That's what I think it is. I don't know. I had never heard of it before YouTube.
Never heard of it ever.
Apparently people just like to watch you eat. So I've seen these types of videos done a lot where we go through baby names, and I thought it would be just a little bit more comical if I had Drew here because we never agree on baby names. I'm surprised that we've even been able to agree on 5 names thus far. So I went ahead and put together a list of my top favorite girl names and my top favorite boy names, and I'll get Drew's opinion on it too.
I bet you just pick names I'm not gonna like already. You're just like...
No, seriously, these are names that I love, and you'll probably already know a lot of them because I've asked to name the kids. Because you're in bed. But they might come down.
I heard something.
So.
Mostly it's going back one. Yeah, there we go.
It's probably be right. So, okay. I guess we'll just go. Go ahead. Okay. Oh my gosh, did I just delete my list? Okay, no I didn't. Oh my gosh.
That would've been so funny.
Here baby, you gotta show
I don't gotta show my food up.
Yes. Okay.
It doesn't say like what it is.
So the first girl name that I love, and actually I thought we were gonna name Penelope this time because I kind of liked it a little bit more, I thought, but I had Penelope's name picked when I was pregnant with Benny. Do you already know what it is?
Nope. What?
Okay, hold on, pause. Gotta go take care of the kids.
Man, they have to do it.
Okay, so we're back. Hey man, where's yours?
Right here.
Let me have a bite of yours. I love the Reese's. Butterfinger's pretty good too.
I wanted that brownie one now, that again.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't like that one.
No.
Oh.
That's what you got me last time.
Yeah, I thought you said it was too much, or there was too much in it.
Mm.
I almost got it for you. Okay, first baby name that was almost Penelope's name is Mila. I love the name Mila, and I thought it was so cute. Like Mommy and Mila, Melanie and Mila. I thought it just kind of like went nice together. But then Drew.
Mila, yeah, I love that name. That name's awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah, you did like it. I remember you did like. He did like that one because I remember.
Did they?
Yeah, because I remember him liking it, and I thought that was actually what we were gonna go with. I liked Mila Joelle. And before, I really liked Penelope Bell, which is what our baby girl is named, Penelope Bell. And I really loved that name when I was pregnant with Benny. But then I actually had another friend really close to me have a daughter, and she ended up using Bell as a middle name. But middle name is middle name. I don't think middle name is as big a deal as if I was to name her like the exact name of a really good friend of mine. But I was kind of leaning more towards Mila because I love that name just as much. But Penelope just feels right. So that's why I went with it. I feel like with all my kids, their names have kind of just came to me and felt right when I knew. So, and that's kind of how I feel about Penelope. And my friend's totally cool with me using the middle name Belle, and she actually already knew before she named her daughter that was what I had planned, but Benny obviously was not going to be Penelope Belle. Okay, next name, Quinn. Q-U-I-N-N, Quinn, for a girl. I think it's so cute. I kind of like...
Reminds me of Harvey Quinn.
Harvey Quinn?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that the Joker girl? Or that's Harley Quinn.
I don't know.
Harley is her name.
Is it?
Yeah, Harley. I'm pretty sure from the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
It's Harley Quinn.
Is it?
Yeah, Harley. Okay, next name that I love for a girl is Aaliyah.
It's alright.
That's alright.
They're all been okay. They're not bad then.
When I was a little girl, I was obsessed with Aaliyah, the singer. I still am, actually. I still like binge some of her songs on YouTube and stuff, like just play an Aaliyah playlist. But you like that name?
Not bad.
It's not bad. Oh wow, we're actually doing pretty good here, agreeing on stuff. And you know, it's funny because I know we're gonna agree on this next name because this is the name that we had picked out when I was pregnant with Jacob, when I was pregnant with Braylon. Like this was just the name. I think when I was pregnant with Jax is when I started looking into other names. But this girl name we have had picked out for so long, and it's so funny that we are not using it. It just doesn't feel right anymore because it's been so many years. But what's the name?
I forget.
Come on, you remember this. Starts with an L.
Lila.
Lila. Yeah. I
remember that.
We have loved the name Lila for a long time. Okay, next name is Prairie, which we just watched that. Remember that movie of that blind girl? The Original Angel or whatever, OA?
I don't like it.
I knew he wouldn't like that one. I think it's really unique and really pretty, actually.
Why? I think it makes me think of a prairie dog.
I think of like Prairie Rose.
No.
Like if I was to use the name Prairie Rose.
Makes me think of a dog immediately.
Okay. Next name is Athena.
Athena's okay.
Athena. I think that's really pretty. It's like a goddess.
Yeah,
it's a Greek goddess name. I know one girl who named her daughter Athena and she's so cute. It's just an adorable girl name. Okay, next name is Gemma with a G.
No.
Like a gem, Gemma. I think it's so pretty.
That's not from Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, I think so. I think the mom's name is Gemma. This next name I have actually asked Drew about before and he said he didn't like it, but I love this name. It's Emmalin. So not Evelyn, but Emmalin.
Emmalin?
Emmalin.
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew he didn't like that one.
That sounds
okay,
good.
Next name is Aspen for a girl.
I don't know about that either. No.
I think it's gorgeous, Aspen. Okay, next name is Brooklyn. I think you liked that.
That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, he liked that one. I kind of liked the Lynn at the end because my mom's middle name is Lynn. So at some point I think I was trying to find names like that. And then the last name is Savannah, which I think is really cute. I remember having a pregnancy scare after visiting him in Savannah, Georgia. And I was like, oh, if I am pregnant, which I wasn't, but I was like, if I am pregnant and it's a girl, we should name her Savannah because she would have been conceived in Savannah. Okay, so that's it for the girl names. And actually, I'm surprised he agreed with me more than I thought.
Okay, me too.
So boy names, I kind of have a shorter list for boy names just because I've kind of ran out of boy names. Okay, so the first boy name that I actually really wanted to use this name for Benny, but I don't think you liked it.
Spit it out.
Maverick.
No, that's the one I didn't like.
Yeah,
You fought with me in that one.
I did fight for a while. I love the name Maverick. It's so cute. And it was so funny because I had a friend who was
Everyone
pregnant.
started naming their kids Maverick, I think, too.
She was gonna name her son Maverick James, and that was literally, and she did name her son that. And that was literally the name that I had picked out was Maverick James. So it was just crazy, but he's a Benny. Once we found out that he was a boy, I really did want another B name just because we have Jacob, Jackson, Braylon. I wanted, you know, it to be even. So that's when we kind of started looking at B names, which leads me to my next name that I also really liked, and I think it was between these two names, but Drew really didn't like this name.
What is it?
Brooks.
It reminds me of a girl's name. For a boy?
Yes, that's what he said to me too.
Girl,
It's Brooks. Yeah, I had the name Bentley and then I had Brooks, and he said between the two he really liked Bentley better, which I love the name Bentley, and he's such a Benny. Like we don't even hardly call him Bentley, like we call him Benny. That's like, he just looks like a Benny, it fits him. Okay, so next name was a top contender for when we were pregnant with Jax, and we were trying to come up with another name with a Y in it. And we did both like this name, Clayton.
Clayton?
Clayton.
That's okay.
We liked it. It would have been Jay, Bray, and Clay is what we were kind of thinking. But
Clayton, yeah.
But I was obsessed with the name Jackson. And then when we figured out that Jackson is like the first two letters of Jacob's name and the last two letters of Braylon's name with like the X in the middle, you know, connecting the two, then like I just fell in love with it. Here, Okay, we're almost done. Okay, next name was gonna be Penelope's name if she was to be a boy.
I have no idea, no.
Jameson.
Oh, yeah, like Jameson.
Yeah, I like Jameson too. That's a good name. If she was to be a boy, we're kind of going to go back because we have a J, then a B, then a J, then a B. So if our next one was going to be a boy, we were looking at J names, and I just love the name Jameson. So cute. Okay, next name. I know he's not going to like. Clayton.
That sounds like you just made it up.
Clayton?
Yeah.
I think it's adorable.
No.
I love that name. Next name is Desmond. I like it. We could call him Des.
It's okay,
but see, the thing is, like for boys, it's like it's J or B names with us.
Yeah.
So, but these are names that I love. Next name I also know he doesn't like, but I love it. Silas.
No, it sounds like a serial killer.
That's because of that Heroes show where it's
Is
Silas.
It? Is it?
I think it's adorable. Silas. Okay, next name is Declan.
No.
I think it's so cute, Declan. Okay, last one is Knox.
No.
I love it. I love it. I have a friend whose son is named Knox, and he looks like a Knox. He's like the cutest little kid. All right, well, I guess that concludes it. Those are my favorite names. I'm actually really surprised. Drew agreed with me on a lot of the girl names.
Isn't that what we usually do, though?
It is funny.
Every time you do.
We usually do agree easier on girl names.
Have been harder
Than boy names.
Yeah.
And we just keep having boys, so.
Yeah, every time we've always.
And I was actually really surprised that he liked Penelope. Like, I remember when I was really wanting to consider it for Benny, and I was scared to ask him because I just already knew that he was gonna say no. And then he was like, oh, he's like, yeah, I like that.
So, in other words, I named all the kids.
But I'm really happy he did because I seriously love the name Penelope. I'm so happy I get to use it.
But change your name now. Let's look at all the girl names.
We're not changing her name.
She's not born yet. We can still change it.
You bought me a ring with her name on it.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's set in stone. She's our little Penelope Belle.
I guess.
All right, well, hopefully we did this mukbang right or whatever.
See?
That's what?
Word too.
It's a made up word. Well, hopefully we did that right. I don't know. I think it's just eating on camera. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mukbang / my favorite baby name video. And
video. You have to say video. So excited. You do. You're like video.
This is the way I talk.
It's funny.
All right, well, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Okay.
Enjoy the video.
Okay, bye guys.